Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as India. So, let's continue where we left off. And, well, we need to work on our population and production now. Hopefully we won't have to go to war with England. At least not yet, because we're not quite ready. There's not much else to do down here. Need to heal that scout and just move back. And fortify around Asor. As for the worker, we don't really need any more improvements around here. Need to wait for the city to get more tiles. Alright, we'll wait. And you guys will just chill around Asor. Mumbai is up to 21 population, very nice. I queued up some caravans, but it will take a while before they're done. We also need ironworks. I'm a little bit torn between building ironworks in Delhi and in Vijayanagara. Vijayanagara has higher production potential, so that might be a better city to build it in. We'll see. Right, I think we got all the improvements we needed right now. Just need to wait for the borders to expand. That's pretty much it. We'll shop the forest to speed things up in Asur a bit. And you guys will just wait. Alright, next. We're about to finish a bank, so that will give us some extra gold. And I queued up a public school because we obviously need a public school in Mumbai ASAP. And building it will take a while, unfortunately, because of low population, low production. Well, the workers will just have to wait for now, or we can start a trading post on that jungle. That works. Alright, next. I'm not going to start any more cities. If we manage to capture more cities, that's fine. But it's not worth growing a city from zero on turn 355. It's just a little bit too late. And we got a barbarian camp, that's okay. A rifleman, alright. I don't like that. Does England have riflemen? They might. But there's one more AI that seems to be quite advanced. My money is on Germany, but it could be anyone really. A lot depends on starting location. Anyway, let's get a farm here, because Vijayanagara could use some more food. And we need to kill that rifleman. I think I'll bring the scout. Oh nice, we stole a tech from Carthage. What is it going to be? Navigation? Sure, we can get navigation. That's the most expensive tech we can steal right now. Alright, that's more than fine. We can get archaeology later. Maybe even after electricity, although I really want to see coal on the map. We'll finish electricity and then get industrialization. If we get some aluminum and coal, we might get a lot more production. But we'll see, we don't have that much territory. So it's not that likely to happen. Still, it would be a nice production boost if we can get both coal and aluminum. Not much else to do here, just need to improve that salt. And next, so 8 more turns. We'll also get our ideology in 11 turns. Come on. Yeah, this was a little bit risky perhaps, but it's fine. Should probably back up. Hey, he got more experience. First influential culture. Oh yeah, that might be a bit of a problem, actually. Carthage has a pretty big culture pool, but it's not that big. Well, we'll see. Next. Yeah, I could have looted the camp, but then I would have lost the scout. Oh great, cannon. That's exactly what we needed. Not. And the rifleman. Is there a new camp to the south? There might be. Well then, we'll just protect the worker. And move like this. This should actually be a farm, I think. Asor could use more food. Would be nice to get the deer as well, but I can't buy tiles. Not that I would. And I won't be annexing Asur because we need national wonders. Come on, stop spawning units. Although I don't really mind more experience. Barrage for extra damage. And you will go down. So, is there a barbarian camp? I think they are just coming from the city. That's probably the case. One more turn for observatory, that will give us some nice science. And we need science. But we're not that far behind in terms of science output. England is at around 400, and we should be reaching 300 right about now. So, what's next? I could start ironworks. It's not a terrible idea. Vijayanagara is kind of busy. Although it can build ironworks faster. Well, I can switch Delhi to full production. 16 turns. 16 turns is fine. If I knew if I have aluminum or coal somewhere around here, it would be an easier decision where to build ironworks. But it doesn't matter that much, we just need to build it. The exact location is less important. I don't like all these English units. Yes, I can sell you salt. 360 gold. Nice. We could actually really use some gold. I don't think I'll be starting any wars for now. Probably not, but we will end up fighting England sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. I probably just need to wait for artillery. We can't afford war without artillery, that's for sure. Anyway. Anything else? Plus some population in Asur. So, is there a White Walker camp? I don't think so. We got the honor opener, so we would have seen it. I guess he came from the White Walker city. Okay, well, we're still waiting for the border to expand. 7 more turns. Repair. Next. England denounced Carthage. Oh, maybe I can get them to fight each other. Although, I'm not sure if they can actually breach each other. Oh, come on, stop spawning units. I should just bring more. Another crossbowman? Sure. It's not like he has anything better to do. You can build something over here. And this general can just stay in Vijayanagara. What about this tile then? That's a jungle. A mine wouldn't be a bad idea. Sounds good. And next. This one poor pikeman is still standing in the mountain pass. He's been there for the past like 2000 years. More units, because why the heck not? It's okay, help is coming. I'll bring the general as well for the bonus. And we got aluminum, nice. 1 source near Delhi. That seems to be the only one. Okay, we got 1 more near Asur. I should probably buy that. We got 16 aluminum, very nice. But in order to buy that, I'll have to annex Asur. The important part is that we have it. English cities are too far away. England cannot steal this from us. And there's 1 more. We probably won't get this one. But we could with a citadel. It's probably not worth it, but we have an option to get 8 more. Very nice, now we need coal. Also, Oxford is almost done. Okay, I'm really happy about this. Now we need coal. And we'll also need oil. Oil is actually going to be pretty important. Because I'll need fighters and bombers to break England. The war with England is going to be the most important part of this game, probably. It will decide the outcome of this game. We'll have to win the war with England. We aren't going to war just yet, but we will be going to war. At some point, after artillery. I can't go to war without artillery, that's obvious, I think. I could go to a defensive war, just start a citadel somewhere around here and defend ourselves. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. And another White Walker camp, that's fine. We'll get it. I could just leave this scout around here. Okay, mine is done. We can't improve anything else. At least not yet. We'll wait then, also -1 happiness. Can't do much about that. But that probably means we should switch to production. Delhi is already on full production. Mumbai pretty much is. Yeah, Mumbai can't get more than 18 production. Vijayanagara is on full production. I can't change Asur. Alright. We can still build Circus Maximus. Probably after Ironworks. We kind of need Ironworks. Great scientist. Well. Right here? I think so. I could always start an academy on citrus. We have a lot of extra citrus. But I don't think I want to. It's unlikely I'll be working this style without anything better on it, so let's just get an academy there. One more turn for Oxford. You can stay in the city and heal. And the scout. The scout can stay here, I suppose, or maybe to the north. I can't reveal both at the same time, but there's more to the north. We'll keep him to the north. Next. Open borders? No. We also. I need to wait for my turn. Come on. Right. I changed Delhi to production, but I unassigned the academy in the process. Okay, that works. 7 turns for Ironworks. And yeah, radio. Obviously, that was the plan. And that gives us a new spy. What do I want to spy on? Probably Carthage. I mean, one of the other cities. Like this one. This guy won't be super useful. Could move him to a city-state. 83 influence. 90 influence. Foreign Legion, okay. I think I would prefer Samarkand because that's a mercantile city-state. Okay. There's at least one quest that we can do in the future for a great musician. Kill up? Actually, you should just... No, you were supposed to go north. Caravan to England. And we're still waiting for the borders to expand. More farms? I think we have enough food around here. Mines. So, ideology, that's going to be order. Especially with England being influential with us. That's kind of a no-brainer. And we can get one early adopter tenet in order. So, I'm more than okay with this. Yep, order. And that way we will stay friendly with England. For now. Anyway, tenet. I think we need happiness. +4 happiness. And then we can pick up young pioneers with our next one. Sure. And our cities are going to grow again. What? Oh yeah, more units are coming, damn it. Yeah, these guys are pretty annoying. But I don't want this city. I could just raise it, I suppose. That's always a possibility. I might end up doing exactly that. These units are getting on my nerves. Caravan again, to Coventry. And now we can get a farm, I think. Well, I don't know. Maximizing science will be pretty important. Let's get a trading post. And you will chill around here to reveal all that terrain. This camp will be slightly annoying to destroy, with all that jungle blocking our shots. Right, you will stay here, exactly on that tile. Let's bring the other crossbowman. Oh, just an archer, that's easy enough then. We got a promotion for the trebuchet. That's just barrage 2, but we'll get there eventually. RIP. And that's that. 5 more turns to finish ironworks. I could consider expanding to the north. Liberating Florence would be nice. Obviously, that would ruin our relations with Carthage.
Dumb.
And I wouldn't mind one more research agreement, perhaps. But on the other hand, attacking Carthage will be much easier than attacking England. And Carthage has a different ideology. They won't like us. Actually, they didn't pick their ideology yet. Someone else went for autocracy.
Dumb.
Can we get Declaration of Friendship? Alright. Get rid of that cannon. I'm probably just going to wait for dynamite before going to war with anyone. Artillery will make things so much easier. Yeah, England didn't like our Declaration of Friendship, but that should be fine. We'll get a bonus for having the same ideology. Coventry. And get rid of that. Done. Well, I don't like these cannons too much. Not at all. And we have to repair that salt. Finish the farm first. We're not missing out on happiness. Speaking of happiness, Circus Maximus. The Eiffel Tower is also up. I don't think I'll have a chance to build that, but we could always try. We actually need another amphitheater. Oh, also, we should try to get the theming bonus for Oxford on our turn. Barbarian camp first. Okay, so we need 2 great works from different eras and civilizations other than city owner, so other than us. Which we can do. Okay, looks good. And that's our bonus right there. Nice. That was quick. So what about these cannons? They need to go down. RIP. Elections rigged, nice. It will take a while to get friendly with that city, but it's a mercantile city-state. We can use the happiness for sure. And another one down. As for research, archaeology wouldn't be bad, but we're going to need dynamite. If I knew I have antiquity sites, I would go for archaeology. Oh, we're going to steal something in one turn. Maybe we can steal archaeology. Let's get steel first. And we'll see what our spy is going to do. Then we can maybe research archaeology ourselves, if we can't manage to steal it. Okay, we can get what? Oh. Well then, that was a useless one turn of research. I thought Carthage will have archaeology. How many technologies does Carthage have? 45. Oh, they are only 4 techs ahead of us. Well, I guess we'll save one turn of research. I was really hoping they will have archaeology, but I guess they don't. So disappointing. Okay, fine, I'll get that. That was so not worth it. But oh well. We saved one turn of research. We'll just research archaeology ourselves. Although, I would really like to get chemistry for a production boost. Archaeology will have to wait. As much as I would like to get antiquity sites and landmarks, we need more production, we seriously do. Okay, production it is then. As for you, I could chop the forest to maybe make the border expand faster. Towards the aluminum, I mean. We could maybe try to get a border to expand naturally to that aluminum. It will take a while, but it would save us a general, since I can't buy that tile directly. Oh, hydro plant. Do we want a hydro plant? We do have, what, 7 tiles that will benefit from it in Delhi. I still want Circus Maximus. I don't think we'll be able to build the Eiffel Tower. 43 turns is just too much. Let's go for science. You know, we need science. Also, Delhi needs to grow now. Just lock all the tiles with food. And the customs house, obviously. Sheep. And science. Looks good, 10 turns. We don't need that public school. How's the research agreement? 14 turns. Okay then. Oh yeah, right, we should upgrade to Gatling guns. We have more than enough gold. One thing I want to do is save enough gold to get a research lab as soon as we get plastics. Shock 2, Medic 2... Let's go for Medic 2, why not? We're not quite close to plastics. But a research lab is expensive.
Would you be interested in
Yes, I would be interested.
England?
Would she buy both?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, she won't buy any, apparently. Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Why did we not get an ideology bonus yet? That's a little bit strange. Chop that. What are we building in here? Nothing. Well, we need a public school. So hold on, did we not get any coal? No, we did not. Can we get any coal? No. Well then. Florence has the only coal in the area. You know what that means. I think I'll just have to buy coal. Looks like that's the case, yeah. I can't complain too much because we have, what, 24 aluminum potentially? It's fine. We'll just have to buy coal. Hey, I could sell aluminum for coal. I'll probably end up doing that. We just need coal temporarily to build factories. We don't need to keep it. Right, kill more units, get more experience. And we got a rifleman incoming, damn it. Well, on the bright side, that's going to be decent culture. But I should chop some of these jungle tiles to make it easier to use ranged units. And sovereignty. Or keep working on order. Order has really nice level 2 tenants. So I think I'll keep working on order. Young pioneers. I wouldn't mind hero of the people, but I think we'll need happiness. So, young pioneers. I want to annex Assur in some reasonable future. Young pioneers. Do we need any more wonders? National wonders. We need Circus Maximus. Does Assur have a Colosseum? No, it does not. Okay. What's the top production city? Vijayanagara at 27. Let's build Circus Maximus in Vijayanagara then, and we'll annex Assur after that. I want to annex Assur. As for Mumbai, we can still build a circus. And amphitheater, actually. Yeah, amphitheater first. Another thing I could do is start a city around here and then just buy this coal. It's not a terrible idea. It wouldn't be a great city, but we would get coal out of it. I'm actually considering it. We'll have enough happiness to sustain that city. And I think it will be useful to have a city right here for when we go to war with Carthage. If we go to war with Carthage. Attacking Carthage would be easier than attacking England. Yeah, I think we're going to get that settler. I'm not too excited about starting a city at this stage of the game. But that city would be useful strategically. However, before we get that settler, we should wait for Circus Maximus. Because if I start that city before finishing Circus Maximus, I won't be able to finish Circus Maximus. That rifleman looks nasty. Yeah, we need to chop this jungle, just to make it easier to use ranged units. Unmet player entered modern era. I don't like the sound of that at all. I bet that's Germany. Germany usually does really well. Okay, down you go. It would be great to find Germany, but I would have to go past White Walker controlled cities, and that's just not happening. Chop this, or maybe repair salt first. What are you doing here? 3 more turns to finish the mine. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.